Flame Pirates 1-1. They are a heavy kill team. But then again, we might be ending, I was about to say, ending games faster than them. No, they are a very fast, it's a very fast offensive team. At 4 in the morning, as you pass by the training room, you notice that the equipment at ASD's station is still on. You walk over and you still see ASD playing ranked matches. I mean, let him keep playing ranked. I'm not gonna judge how he trains outside of the matches. They don't notice you, you don't speak. Athlete ASD continues their training. You lower the sound of your footsteps and leave. Hey, more offense on ASD. You know what? We would need it for you anyway, Chief. At the beginning of each match, each month, you need to set the short-term goal to achieve. So you can get points and everything like that for completing these goals. So, let's see what we want out of it. As the club develops, you'll get more to choose from. So, I can either go for achieve victories, use multitude of different heroes, or achieve dragon teamfight wins. I'm low on coaching points here at the moment, it feels like. So I could go for that, or I could go for training points. I know I've spent a lot in the future on it. I think I can just go for the wins though, just keep it easy. As the club develops, there will be more and better projects to choose from. Because yeah, I'm at 10 points and I'm going to spend the 10 here anyway. So I can add these to my future here, and we have everything going on. You may have noticed that some courses include sparring sessions. Sparring in the course does not provide direct effects, provides benefits to other members. So exactly so. The one, like the training partner here, buffs my teammates, but it doesn't do anything for Fate himself. So I can have 2 coordination runs here. Because if I wanted, I could really just have Asdi and Garble foster that mid-jungle connection, and I think we can play to that. Because Monster, if she pops off, she pops off. I think that's how it's really going to go. But otherwise then, I want to... Sorry, I'll have her be a teamfight monster with a Stillcast and damaging in teamfights. But otherwise then, I think I'll just have Asdi be the next carryover. Defense and farming to let him be a more proactive jungler. We got the Faker from Wish here. Ah, yeah, Chief. I mean, it is a Chinese game. Okay, that's not to disparage now, okay? I'm just making the joke of low effort gachas, okay? So, decent stats all around here. My question then for my own self is, do I want to put more into Garble or Asdi? Asdi's defense is already at 29, which is absolutely huge. And that's already going to be his fight evade and farming efficiency. I could play into that more, or I could also just keep, once again, dumping into monster because of her passive. I could get 4 out of farming, which is huge. Thing is, Garble already had so much natural poke otherwise. I think I'll invest more into his offense for poking again. Yeah. Let's invest in Garble. Because he did win the game for us after getting a nice gank investment. Or rather, the gank investment early on from Asdi opened up Garble. We completely opened the lane and just won it from there. So, 7th from 5th round, increased farming efficiency, so late game scaler. Early game jungler though. Good defensive scaling just after over time. Faster tempo. For the dragon fights, they want to fight before dragon, because they have a very strong jungler and support line. I'm trying to find it really funny that they did that. I mean, hey, what? It's an esports game. I would also be down to just be like, yeah, Faker kind of exists and he's great too. Let's ban Zella, considering their top and jungler do play it. I can pick whoever I want to start here. Well, honestly, Monster, you've been doing good with Elemi. I could also just have Neos once again. I mean, I took Zealot out who summons clones, so I don't really need to worry about AoE as much, I think. For now, let's just put Monster on her comfort pit. they're taking 2 debuffers, so we are getting Fatty White to cleanse debuffs here, is my immediate thoughts. I can cleanse debuffs, and then I think I take Tiger Boy, since he can stun enemies when he hits them, so that can prevent them from applying debuffs. We're gonna protect ourselves on all fronts here. Because if they get first blood and everything started, it can go really badly. Aurelio is a bruiser who gets a lot of good crit. Wolfgang can absorb attack power and armor, which is no fun. I could go back to Jean K again if I want, but who would Garble play? I think since he wants to take the armor of enemies, of us here, I'd go for Niels or Frank, who is a huge tank. Thing is, I already have Fatty White. Frank is a hitbat tank. If he takes damage by any means or so, he gets health. Actually, it could be really good against Peng Zhu, but then Shodan Lei makes him fragile, so that would hurt him anyway. For all of it, for everything, unfortunately, though. Here's what I'm thinking here. I think I should pit Jean GK, once again the pirate, and I'm gonna pit Kami Taichi. This is the guy who had a lot of card manipulation last time on the enemy side, and he can roam pretty well. So I want to have my top is gonna be protected, but I'm gonna play towards mid jungle again, or bot lane. Because the big thing about it is that we have a jungle and a mid who can easily rotate a lot around. So I want to play through that end. So let's think about this. I got Meso early, which is basically a huge card refresh, and I also have Rethink as well. I can refresh basically anything that I want. What? First and foremost, I think we do just push the enemy out, quite frankly, here. And I want to chill. Bot lane is taking bad poke at the moment, but I do have my jungler right next to them in case an engagement does come out. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Protagonist buffed already on their top lane. I am not happy about that. But they're going to scale their mid. Okay. Increase 1 carry. So they're trying to play towards their bot lane. They want mid's going to scale with gold, but bot lane's going to get a lot of the farming efficiency instead. So if I can shut down bot by any means, it's unfortunate my jungle is going to path over otherwise, and our bot is getting slammed so badly by them. So I think I do want to work towards playing at mid then. A double trouble. I can increase attack power for somebody here. I think I want to put that on our jungler. Warm up, please. Dragon's an 8. I instant slash this way and I discard old time. I can speed up my jungle pathing and really poke out mid a little bit more. And then I want to chill on this note. I have 4 points, so but since I'm blue side, I'll get initiative again here. Main thing is, I could potentially get a ganked bottom in case I get a card for it, which I did not. That's annoying. I could Meso though. I could also counter push bot. Crossfire. Let me counter push a little bit. And discard basically everything here. Not much, huh? At the very least, though, If I press Hail, I go down to 3 points, and I don't get an action phase before Dragon. So I think I'd rather sit on this for the moment. They just poked bat, really, but not much else. I have so much roaming, but I can't do anything with it, quite frankly, until the dragon fight, unfortunately. I guess I'll warm up twice. And then I'll get an action phase before dragon once more. Bot's pushing bat around, but nobody's really still gotten a fight yet. Dragon's going to involve... yeah... jungle and bot. I could potentially poke around here. If I do perfect opportunity, I don't have it. That costs 7, and I can't have anybody roam for it though, unfortunately. I could attach somebody and then see what else I draw, but what else is in my deck anyway? Nothing, really. If I want to, I could perfect opportunity right now and try to weaken their jungler, but it's not going to do much for me, I don't think. It's going to get rid of my Tiger Boy buff, though, and extra attack power, so I don't think that's it. I think what I should do, though, at the very least, is poke them a little bit. Like, was Hayate 1? Or was it 2 before? Because if it was, I could have drawn more. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Guys, did I mess up here? I feel like I kind of did, but it's okay. It's okay. I think for now, I'll just poke their bot once more. The fact is, if I can just weaken them as much as possible for the fight, maybe I could get them to concede it. They don't concede, but I do have some stats of old times, so this should be the kill coming in soon enough. If you didn't miss... You just need to get a hit on the support, though. Thank you. We learned our mistakes from last time. Look, that's pretty good poke setup before the fight. I'll be happy about that, though. Because now, their bot's going to be very pushed out. We can take their first turret, actually. Reno March is going to take the jungle. Yeah. Surprised that a flaming sword user, though, isn't really a counter to a big, beefy snowman. And they just did more of their farming. No problems there, okay? No problems there. So that means bot lane's completely undisturbed. We can definitely get first turret. Great to see. But first and foremost, we get the treasure out of that. Everybody within 1 hex of John Hay could fight. They are a little bit weaker again, but I could just also kill them out of base, which would be very funny. It would be very funny. I also get old time out of it. That'd be still fighting their jungler. Can I fight with my lesser health? I mean, we're only like 300 lower. And once I get double trouble, anyway, we'll be fine. So put this on my ADC. I'll have Blitz move in. And it can just be a 3v3. Instead, I can make a 2v2 on mid. No. Let's try to trunt their bottom lane. Let's absolutely destroy their bottom lane before they get to do anything. Oh, but the turret's in the fight. Oh, I forgot that I'd be turret diving. You know, that's actually a very astute thing. I might have gotten a little overzealous from my own end. But if I control the jungler, it's great. Yeah! That's huge! That's the double kill! That's huge! And we came out without even anybody dying! Oh, baby girl! That is huge. That is huge. Pote the support. Yeah, I'll do perfect tempo just for the farm and mid. Oh, girl, that is great. Okay, we were still a little bit too low that we had to fall back anyway, but it's totally fine. Because their jungle was down a whole level after that. We can just keep pushing out this advantage. Granted, they're like the tops. I think their tops are a lot more threatening than ours in terms of just character-wise. But we'll have to see how things go. Fact is, we are doing decent enough with these rounds. I think it'll just be a conceded neutral Herald fight, all things considered here. Yeah, nobody got it. Oh well, fair enough, fair enough. Wet noodles slapping. Fact is, these kills are definitely putting us, giving us good advantages. Bot and jungle are up a whole level. And we're able to stop their push on bot completely, which is so big, dude. It's so big. I need to remember, I can activate a general anytime I want to just get a million strategy points, basically. Perfect opportunity. I could roam with that if I wanted. It absolutely would be pretty big, thinking about it. Move like so. Oh, I had to get 2 charges for it. Oops. Well, it's okay then. Yeah, just start pushing the lane out, I think. Push the lane out, just sit on 5. It is a little bit concentrated on the bottom. I'm worried that we could get ganked on the way over, is the big thing. So what I'll do is I'll perfect snowman my ADC. Warm up. And we're going to sit on this. I don't want to poke. I want to save my decision points. It easily poked a lot. They are out of decision points already, so let's think about this here. I can get a 3v2 guaranteed before the dragon fight. It's going to involve everybody but top. No, I can't. It's perfect opportunity cost 8. Yeah, so just put them out. Put them out completely then. Huge! To just rapid shoot and destroy their ADC in lane. Absolutely big. Alright, yeah, continue poking it down. Push, push, push that lane. Push it out. That's a turret gone as well. The overclocking allowed me to really just absolutely have a lot more hits on everything there just from drawing that out. And then that's it's pushing, and you're already down your ADC. Ow! Guess what? You gotta concede it to us. I can now get my adrenaline anytime I want. We could just, yeah, we could just end the game bot lane. Weathering the storm bot was huge. Now top is a bit of a problem, I am not going to lie, but I think we have enough of an advantage to push things out. Continue pushing bot bat. Pressure them hard. Pressure them hard. And yeah, might as well whack the top. I need to open some pressure. Alright, they fell back to deal with my mid lane, with the mid lane jump, so I am totally fine by that, because it buys me time. Yeah, you just need to keep weathering the storm up top, okay? Oh, you want to just fight mid. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna survive this, dude. An 8-rounder when he's just stealing your stats constantly? Yeah, you just got sent to Brazil. The Mordekaiser realm has killed you, unless you get to dodge. You did not. That's unfortunate. Ah, well, that's fine. But that was their decision points. It's not the biggest deal now, and you're gonna respond when I get to act anyway. You are gonna get mid push though, which I do not appreciate at all. But it's fine. Double trouble, put on my ADC without a doubt so we can get all the extra hits. I think what I potentially do is I mischief, so you can participate in fights, rethink to redraw my hand, hopefully I can get an initiate of some way, because then I get adrenaline for strategy points immediately. Fight info says all heroes, but you can't participate in fights. They do think with me having my buffs, I could absolutely just end the game right here and now before the next dragon even. I want to test it out. Do you get exploited? Okay, you don't get exploited, but you also don't have too many debuffs on me, and I have 5 stats of the Reaper. So I can just focus down whoever it is, and it's really looking at the ADC. I have buffs enough. Let's close out the fight. Let's close out the game. I think I'm confident enough in my team to do this, especially after all the stats had gone and left already too. Okay, round 2. ADC is dying. 3 stats of the Reaper left. Because once I get a kill, it's over. Thunder effects are stacking a little bit here, but ADC's on 1 health. They're gone. Now I get the resets. It goes down to their support. Yeah, Chief. Alright, we're fine. Just saying screw it. Send the full 5v5 was totally fine. It was 1000% fine. Just they cannot deal with our comp. Just having a better bot lane through levels and just having a little bit more synergy on that end. They're nice stuff. Nice stuff. Good job, team. Yeah, look at that. Look at those damage numbers. I was a little hairy at the beginning, especially when they're pushing out our bot lane, but I was able to focus up, we're able to keep ourselves in it, and that's pretty good. MVP Jundor. Nice job, Asdi. Nice job. Yeah, like, winning the team fight up here, the 3v3, really opened the way up for Monster to just really counter pressure them. But it all was on Asdi's hands, without a doubt, I feel. Yeah, the most gold. I mean, you're working for farming kills. Not gonna lie, but 305 versus 207. I think Monster would get it. Oh, no, Monster did their role, but Asdi was the one who opened it up for them. So fair enough. Alright. Shift Awa, 9 points. Asdi got 4. Fate's scaling pretty good too. It's really Shift Awa that she's still the lowest overall, but she's just pretty solid across the board here. Monster's our first 30 breaker though on offense. And Garble's reaching there too soon enough. Some more attack power and nice mastery. Breakthrough. This athlete's attributes have reached their maximum limit and cannot grow further for now. In this case, you have to choose a breakthrough task for them. After completing the task, their attribute limit will be increased. Athletes may also expand their hero pool when the breakthrough is completed. So yeah, as he's going up to us after that last game and is just saying, Coach, my booties haven't been changing after daily practice. It's not normal. Do you have any ideas? This is a plateau period, so I need you to do something more for us here. Gain kills before 45 rounds. Participate in kills before 45 rounds 2 times. Participate and win 2 dragon fights or gain 2 kills. Well, I feel like there's an obvious one that's easier out of the 4. Just get 2 kills. After you complete it, your abilities will improve. Go ahead and complete it. So yeah, anytime your players reach a certain stat limit, which I think says so on their screen, if I check it, yeah, limitation 198, 150, 224, 136. Then their stats will slow down to a screeching halt, basically, until you do their breakthrough. So it's a special objective that's randomized through based on their role or so, but once you do complete it, like I said, you should potentially get an expanded hero pool or other cool stuff out of it. Let's think about this real quick. As the is still in jungle. Overwatch would be nice, I feel, instead of the poke. Watch this would just be, if you initiate and get a kill, you get the points refunded back. I don't think that's necessary for me right now. For Fate. Move 1 hex. And returns to the most off of your hand. So, it could be a free roam. I also do like Plan B for 2 free cards, but I think having a roam that's free is absolutely huge in my opinion. Bot was so scary at first, not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna lose the tower before you're able to act. That's just sometimes how the matchups go, so maybe I just need to recognize that that those champions are a lot better at poking, so I just need to draft better in that case then. Because if I lost tower first, that's already a huge goal deficit for everybody, but Monster is carrying it through. Surprised that Asdi didn't get anything. Sorry, no, the KDA of Asdi was outpaced. He got 5 kills, not 7. So fair enough. Cute fraud. This was the team with fake Faker last time.